Well, hello and welcome back. Today I just figure we'll be playing another long, hard one, but on Zed Landing as a support, and maybe talk about some happenings in the entertainment industry recently. So, if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. But before we get into that, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking or disliking, commenting, sharing, all the fun stuff that YouTube likes. I really appreciate you, and let's just get right into it. Oh, I thought I got him. I can't figure out this damn stutter. I hear that some people get it for this game. I don't know if it's like because my computer's not the greatest. I am playing on a laptop. It's old, kind of. I try and make it look as good as I can. I mean, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Because it only really stutters when new things happen. Like I get a kill or the first kill rather, not a kill. Otherwise this shit would be just constantly lagging. But if I pick up, like if a weapon were right here or something, and I picked it up, something getting put in my inventory, it'll stutter. So I don't know, and I think it knocks off my audio a little bit. So sorry, I try and fix it in post. But anyway, did you guys see Deadpool and Wolverine? I haven't. I haven't yet, but a friend has. I don't know. I'm just not much for. I'll wait. I'm not a huge movie goer, like to movie theaters. I like it, but I don't know. I just have never really, ooh, never really kind of had, I guess, the money consistently for doing stuff like that. So I won't be able to go all the time. I think the last time I really went and really wanted to was for Maverick. That was a pretty good one. Nostalgic, but ooh, pretty much mostly just nostalgic. It was a good movie, but I don't know. The first one was before my time, but still.
It's the spot.
Yeah. But I heard that was pretty good. I heard that like the story was a bit all over, but it was just a fun movie. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's just at least a fun movie. We just need more of that, I think.
Demon rocket.
Oh, come on. Yeah, see, when I play this, I typically don't do a warm-up game, so excuse the shitty aim. I really noticed it's really kind of funny, dude, since I started making videos. I noticed, like, I already knew this,
What unholy terror happened here?
but it's really funny, like, when it's actually happening, when you're kind of in the middle of it. People really don't like when you talk about their billion-dollar company. They get upset, don't they? People get mad. It's like, really? Do you think that any of these people, I got 11 subs right now. You think any of them are going to give a flying fuck that I'm talking shit about their crappy fucking projects? Like, I could sit here until like my face turns blue, screaming about how terrible the Acolyte is and how much it just fucked everything up. Did I get that right? Kind of. But they came from behind me. I heard the crawlers, just didn't know where they were coming from. But ooh, that was cool. Yeah, like, I don't know. Ubisoft just can't stop fucking up. I talked about Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws in their last, which I might have called the Jedi Outlaws a bunch of times. I don't give a fuck. That's how much I don't care. But they had to sit there and put out an apology because of Yasuke, because of fucking Assassin's Creed, the new Shadows. So and no one's taking that apology. They're like, fuck that. It's too late for that. In a lot of ways, because people are just fucking sick of it. Really, right? Like, we've been saying it for how long? And every time you point out the obvious. Oh, I thought I got a headshot. When you point out the obvious, people get all fucking pissy. So I don't know.
Make for the pod and gear up.
But yeah, people really didn't like the criticism. I don't really give a shit. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, there's plenty of other places, but you know, whatever. I don't care. I think it's funny. It's because it's just like,
Get used to this.
look at the size of my channel.
Nice.
People really just don't have lives. And people really are softer than baby shit, aren't they? Do you see all the buzz surrounding that Squad game that totally ruined the Arkham series? I never considered that shit canon. People were just like, oh, it's supposed to be canon with the Arkham series. Nah. For one,
Dodge, you beastie.
like they already they disqualified themselves the second they race swapped what's some shit. Was it Deadshot or whatever? Like he was the original version in the Arkham series. He was the white guy, and then they decided to turn him into like the black version in this one. So it's just like, all right, well, it's like fucking Elseworld, you know? It's an alternate timeline. That's the way I look at it. Fuck it, you know. I won't give them the satisfaction of letting it be canon, at least to me, because I love that Arkham series. I never played Arkham Knight, but I beat the shit out of City. Oh, obviously Asylum and Asylum City and Origins. Origins was good. I don't know why people hated it so much, because it was a different studio, I believe, and well, you know, I don't know, but I liked it. I didn't mind so much, you know. I enjoyed it, but yeah, and I even for Arkham City, I even remember playing. I got, I think the Game of the Year edition came with Gotham City Imposters, which is like a COD clone almost. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed the hell out of that game for the longest time on PS3. Like, it was great. It was a long time ago, but it was a great game. It was a fun experience. Really good memories. But yeah, the Squad game, they come out with the Rainbow Joker, right? And now they come out with the Rainbow female Mrs. Freeze. And it's just like that's another reason for it to be non-canon, right? Because in the Arkham series, there was Mr. Freeze. You fight, and that was a fun boss fight in Arkham City. I really enjoyed that. I really, really, really enjoyed that. So I don't know. I don't know why they decide to ruin things like that. I'll do the boomstick, even though I suck at this game and I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, but now they got that, which is just laughable, man. I have nothing against people, right? Like, and that's the thing. It's like I'll sit here and give my opinion about these things, and sometimes it'll sound like, oh, this guy just don't like this X people, all right? No, I accept people. I like everybody. It's like, you know, I want to be shown the same respect I show them. They're the ones that are always talking about acceptance and loving everybody and everything, and they're the first ones to kind of, oh shit, they're the first ones to kind of shun you for disagreeing with them. Damn, these sirens are fucking me. Woohoo. Like I said, I might die here. Oh my god, really? I'm about to just start this shite over. Dude. Oh shit. Dun. Yeah, you come to my channel not for me talking. Oh shit. Not for me talking or nothing, right? For the terrible gameplay. At least this time I didn't forget. I had grenades. You're lucky your buddy was a meat shield right there. I had you. Yeah, well that was a lot harder than it needed to be. Oops. Come on, buddy. Come on, with the 9mm. Oh shit. This is fun. My God. That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Nice.
I see you have no grenades. Is that wise?
Oh, man. We'll get rid of that. But anyway,
Make
yeah,
more.
no, they...
Don't bleed on
And then they wonder why they're, they have these characters, right? And then they wonder why their game's dipping. Like, nobody... There's no interest. The game essentially died, right? Because they just crapped on everything. I look at it as it's just not canon, whatever. I don't care. It could exist, right? It can also fail. Who cares? I don't give a shit. I don't know. It's like I've been seeing a little bit on Killing Floor 3 every now and again. And just because I play this one, I barely played Killing Floor 1. But I have played it. It's pretty good. It's slower than this. It's more of a horror game. You all probably know that, though. But, I don't know how I feel about... I don't know how I feel about 3. It looks like it's a slower pace. It looks like they're changing the perk system. It looks like they're changing a few things. Maybe for the ooh. Maybe for the better, maybe for the... I mean, I just don't really have a hell of a lot of faith in it, but... I don't know, because that's just me being the cynic for modern games, right? I've been jaded too many times. But, shit. Oh, he hit me already, huh? Now I gotta try and... Oh, I fucking missed it. Fucker. Ah, and Edars. Just having such an easy time today, huh? I know, it's only on hard too, man. I haven't played this shit. The most I play it now is when I record, I guess. I enjoy it, but... Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. There we go. That tight joke. And there's the volcano.
chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I get representation, I get all that stuff, you know. But I mean, they're just totally like the thing that people have problems with is the messing with the canon and all that shit, messing with stories, you know. Like leave certain things alone. But I don't know. Like I always say though, do whatever you want, but you got to accept the fact that not everybody's going to be down with it, you know? Like you can't just force people to fucking enjoy you, you know, or enjoy your work.
Heads on the scope.
So that was about the squad game. I forgot I switched to KF3. Yeah, I don't know. Looks slower. Looks good. Looks clean, like in a lot of ways. I just don't know how I feel about it. Ooh. I thought there is. Yeah, I don't got the greatest eyes, and I don't have the greatest monitor either. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not huge either. There's probably a lot of people probably like cringing at the gameplay if you play this. You do so much better, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Oh yeah, quarter.
That hellspawn proper pissed off.
Blah, blah, blah. Who are these?
That'll keep me going.
Cool. I saw that that Amazon's trying to hype up Rings of Power, the season 2 for that. I highly doubt that's gonna do anything. The first one was just so god awful. They changed too much. Like you don't need Galadriel to be a fucking warrior to be strong. Whoops. Oh, I guess that wasn't a bad thing. I killed one thing. Do. All right. Well, I guess Street Sweeper. Thought I was gonna kill him before he hit me.
Welcome to Armageddon.
Yeah, and that just lines up with like the Acolyte and Leslie Headland feeling like it seems like she has to beg to get a damn second season of the Acolyte because that show was so bad. Nobody watched it. Nobody reviewed it good unless you were the Mary Sue. So.
You're on your last legs, pal. Watch it, blister. It's the spot.
Really not a good game for me.
Did that sting?
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
And now they got Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, which I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that movie anyway. How are you gonna make? How the hell are you gonna make Pedro Pascal out as the smartest man in the universe? That's gonna be a feat in itself. Not to mention that's just like another pander, another swap of the character, and something that the fans didn't want. They wanted Krasinski, and they gave him John Krasinski, and they fucking killed him in probably the worst Marvel movie in Multiverse of Madness. That was such a shit movie. The parts in horror, like of the horror, were pretty cool, right? But then 90% of the time it wasn't that. So whatever.
Watch it, there's a cloaked one around.
Yep, of course there's a cloaked one. There's always a cloaked one.
You better be dead. Nice.
Yeah, but I don't know what. Like, I hear that they're planning on like it's gonna be like obviously like in a different multiverse. So is it gonna? People are speculating that
Demons.
it's gonna be an alternate Tony Stark. Like maybe it's a Tony who is adopted out of the Stark family or something like that, and into the Von Doom family, and then all this shit happens. Maybe like, and I hear that it's supposed to be just like a body and voice role or something like that. So it could be, we could be just completely wrong. They could just be using him for his actual, his voice and his acting ability, like the cadence of his voice, whatever, that kind of shit. But I don't know. I already don't know how I feel about that movie to begin with, and then they got this going, and
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for
it could be good. Who the hell knows? I don't know. But I know people are just kind of sick of. It's like, okay, well, now we got the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Now we're gonna like, I can't remember. There was a joke of it. Oh, now it's just gonna be the Avengers, the actors that played the Avengers. Here's your new superheroes are the same people pretty much, just alternate versions of themselves. I don't know. We'll see. We already know that when it comes down to it, there's really not much creativity left in Hollywood. People are sick of superhero movies, but they're sick of what was it? There was an article that was like people want quality over quantity. Who knew? Or something along those lines. Well, no shit. That's what people have been saying for years. Make something good instead of making a bunch of nothing.
Did that
Yeah, I know this one's probably just not much of a,
You'd better be dead.
not much of the, it's more of the same, I suppose, huh?
Don't come back.
Just rambling about pop culture shit or whatever's interesting to me.
But then is there to remain?
And if you're here for it, I appreciate it. Ooh, that got lucky.
We've got demons coming to play.
Motherfucker.
Don't come back.
Yeah, I don't know. And I hear that with that Fantastic Four movie, they also are going to, of course, because they can't help themselves, it's going to be a
Nearly all of them.
gender swapped Silver Surfer. And they're, and what's, I don't really, how are you going to have the Silver Surfer and not have Galactus be like the big bad? You know what I mean? Like I hear that the reason why they're doing this Doctor Doom thing, is because of all that shit that happened with Jonathan Majors,
Tread wisely.
and they had to take out Kang as the new big bad, you know?
Get me going.
They had to dethrone him because of the shit that he was accused of doing.
But you did
I
it
don't know.
well.
Place like
I don't know
this.
what they're gonna do. Like, how can you have like a Silver Surfer a general and not have there? Because isn't the Silver Surfer Galactus's like creation? You know, isn't he like Galactus's slave so his world doesn't get all effed up?
We're
I don't know.
almost
We'll see. This boss probably gonna kick my ass. We will see how it goes though. We're trying to get 20 subs, by the way, so if you hit that sub button, really do appreciate you.
Why do you
Oh, of
insist
course it's
on
gotta be
getting
her.
in the middle of a family dispute?
She's like the fucking worst one is this perk, man.
Censors will. This is how science really
Oh, and she gets you through that shit.
Isn't plasma intriguing?
Okay, I'm probably gonna lose this. I hate her so much.
Like to be part of an electrical
She's shooting me through shit.
effectively utilizing plasma.
Alright, I'm probably dead.
This is how science really works. Plasmas are used in a large number of applications. That's it. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art.
That'll keep me going.
Electricity has great potential.
Now I got E-dards, I think.
Concern. As you can see, I have all the gas.
Yep, I think I'm dead.
The human body is highly conductive. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. This may result in electrolysis of your fluid. Did that sting? How clumsy of me.
Maybe I'll.
Disinterested in all but science.
Get those bang sticks ready. Get inbound.
I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. Surely I can improvise around this.
It's the spot.
Even
Oh
less
shit, I shouldn't have went this way.
require subsistence.
Because she'll do that and fucking yeet you off the thing.
No, I have a whole warehouse of those. Brain injuries are most common from life.
That'll keep me going.
You could call this
Never said I was the best at this game.
I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. Fine.
for a clean
Damn.
convention.
Perhaps I will not panic.
See that?
Not yet.
Come on, bitch.
Activating sonic warfare suite.
Nice.
Still gonna get.
I will not panic.
Yeah, that was a pain in the fucking nuts. Got you, bitch. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of video it's gonna be. Probably not that great a one. I just kind of decided to play and talk, and you guys enjoy my shitty gameplay, me getting my ass kicked and talking stupid about stuff I know half about. So I really appreciate you guys if you stuck around. If you consider liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Dislike it if you dislike it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.